Hello, you're welcome to Math Simplify. I am going to take you through how to solve this question. Some of us will say that the question is very simple, but without taking note of this symbol attached to x. The symbol here attached to x is the problem here that a lot of us don't know. So I'm going to take you how to solve it. Follow me to solve it. If this is your first time of watching my video, I will encourage that you hit the subscribing button, like, comment, and also share this particular video to reach more people. Let's solve it together. So let me divide the board into these three portions. Okay, first of all, let me show you how to find the value of x here. I believe a lot of us can do that, but the problem is how to find x factorial. The symbol here means factorial. So let's find the value of x here. We have 6 bracket into bracket 2x plus 6 equal to 36. Someone can choose to just divide through by 6 so that he or she will not waste his time multiplying this by this, multiplying this by this. That is a long process. Okay, so to do that, we divide here by 6 and divide here by 6 so that this 6 will take care of this 6. We now have 2x plus 6 equal to 6. We group like terms. Okay, in grouping like terms, this is plus 6, so we subtract 6 from both sides. Okay, so I have 2x plus 6 minus 6 equal to 6 minus 6 this way. Okay, so when we proceed, we see that 6 minus 6 will give us 0 here, so it's left with what, 2x equal to, and 6 minus 6 also give us what, another 0. Okay, we are solving for x. So anytime a number and a variable are standing this way, it is always advisable to divide through by the number so that we make the variable to be the subject. So let's divide through by that. Divide here by 2, divide here by 2. These 2 and these 2 will go. We have our x equal to 0. And this is not the final answer because we are asked to find x factorial. Now, let me show you how someone will also choose to solve it. Another person will say that 6 into bracket 2x plus 6 equal to 36. The person will start by multiplying this by this, which will give us what, 12x, and also multiply this by this, which will give us what, 36 equal to 36. Okay, so here we choose to open the bracket by multiplying this by the terms in the bracket. Now let's group like terms. Okay, this is plus 36, so subtract 36 from both sides of the equation. So in doing that, we have 12x plus 36 minus 36 equal to this 36 minus this 36. Okay, so in looking at this, we see that 36 minus 36 will give us 0. So I have 12x equal to 36 here also give us 0. So we have what, 0. We divide through by 12 to make x the subject. So when we divide, we have 12x equal to 0. Divide here by 12. Divide here also by 12. So this 12 and this 12 will go, leaving what, x equal to 0 divided by 12 will give us what, 0. And this is not the answer to the question. I just want to show you two different ways that you can solve this to get the value of x. After getting this, we are now going to look at the factorial aspect, which is what, factorial. When we talk of factorial of numbers, for example, when you have 3 factorial. 3 factorial simple means multiply the number by the counting numbers before it and you end at what, 1. You must stop at 1. So let's do that. We have 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, so this multiply this will give us what, 6. Multiply by this will give us the same 6. So 3 factorial will give us what, 6. Okay, let's pick another number to do another example. Let's say 5 factorial. 5 factorial, I say you multiply a number by the counting numbers before it and you must end at 1. Okay, so I have 5 multiplied by 4, which will give us 20, multiplied by 3, which will give us 60, multiplied by 2, which will give us 120, multiplied by 1 will still give us 120. So 5 factorial is what? 120. No matter how the number is, so far as it is a positive number. So let's now look at 0 factorial. 0 factorial, say x is equal to 0, isn't it? So x factorial will be equal to 0 factorial. And I said factorial means you multiply the number by the counting numbers before it and you end at what? 1. Then here's the case, we have 0. What do we do? According to factorial, 0 factorial is equal to 1. So we have our x factorial equal to 1. Okay, and this is the final answer. A lot of people tried it. I posted it on my Facebook page, Math Simplify on Facebook. A lot of people tried it, but the end at this point, they were not able to solve this part of the question. Okay, and if you are not able to solve this part of the question and it is exam, I believe that you will not get the whole mark. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and if this is your first time of watching, please hit the subscribing button, like and comment on this particular post. You can just comment anything. Thank you, sir. Nice. If there's any correction, you can also comment it in the comment section for us to all know where the mistakes come from. Thank you very much. I love you all.